I'm from Bristol, but I love Birmingham. And if you don't know the kid, then soon you would have heard of them. And I'm Vladimir Schmerting us, a scotching that I've been sunburning them. Cause I'm from Bristol, not Birmingham. And if you don't know the kid, then soon you would have heard of them. I'm Vladimir Schmerting us, a scotching that I've been sunburning them. I'm from Bristol, not Birmingham. And if you don't know the kid, then soon you would have heard of them. And I'm Vladimir Schmerting us, a scotching and a bit sunburning them. Cause I'm from Bristol, not Birmingham. And if you don't know the kid, then soon you would have heard of them. And I'm Vladimir Schmerting us, a scotching and a bit sunburning them. Bristol City, home of the greats. Me and my mates, MP3s and dub plates, around towns and estates. I lie here, rub on my eyes, so much my brain sees all sorts of lights. Multicolour projections, so relaxed I feel hypnotised. Auditorium sound, it sounds so crisp. Afro-E's just like a musical minx. A male one obviously, ain't gulping the game, I'm taking sips. Sipping and tasting, most guys are slipping and faking. It's such a shame them smiling at me on the fast lane while they're overtaking. I'm in the left lane safe and steady, look back over, they crashed already. Well on the way to my destination, not even 50, I'm doing 70. It's like the turtle and the hare, except I got better hair. Same amount of wrinkles though, no joke, I'm sexy, yeah. Let's head in a different direction, maybe it's a different beat section. I don't know what's Muncan, cause the tune he sent me gave me an oral erection. If mum hears it, she's gonna batter me, thinking the wrong part of my anatomy. I tell her I mean my ears, give her happy feet, and that relieves the tension. I'm from Bristol, not Birmingham. Kings not on Lazells, you might have heard of them. My best mates are dad, papa smurfing them. My godson, his wife, she be birthing them. Nice pictures, I be turfing them. Defense lines, I be working them. I play hard and fast and skillful, never ever hurting them because I'm from Bristol, not Birmingham. And if you don't know the kid, then soon you would have heard of them. And I'm Vladimir Schmerting us, a scotching and a bit sunburning them. Cause I'm from Bristol, not Birmingham. And if you don't know the kid, then soon you would have heard of them. And I'm Vladimir Schmerting us, a scotching and a bit sunburning them. But for the dark of night to the light of day, especially when living in UK, look cut down to the side, it's grey, not complaining cause this is a normal day. Girls go orange line on tan beds, UV turns my skin hand red. Girls with fake tan and put on a paler shade of foundation, I can't stand them. Looking like Haribo cola bottles, thinking they look like models. Telling the metaphor I just said, either the heads pop or the mind boggles. Shake my head, getting deep with them, gives them a bad head. So they walk around, come across as airheads, till a muscle man gets her on his airbed. In, out, shake it all about. When he's drunk, he gives her a clout. She's gonna end up in the clouds if she don't leave this relationship now. But he's got so much potential. To her life, he's detrimental. She won't know this cause she's mixed up like rice, beans and lentils. I'm from Bristol, not Norway. Ask Norwegians if they know my name. Guess what? They say Norway. Understandable cause I'm not famous. Might see me on a bus, in a van, or my mate's Lexus. Remember me from five-a-side of Filton, I megged you when I shouted nuts. I'm magic on the pitch, no Ron Weasley. Immaculate curls of his hair's greasy. I get things shouted at me, so go out of disguise, tie my hair up or chuck on a beanie. It's okay, I'm completely used to it. I sift through the crowds like blue fluid. The one person I bump into is lust. Tried to make a joke, but I blew it. So I offered her diamonds and gold. She was married to a fireman, that was bold. She was the queen of hearts, I'm the king of the jokers, so I had to fold. More random and funnier than them guys. I don't earn money, I earn dead flies. I'm sexy and on subject like a Playboy bunny stripping on EM5. I'm from Bristol, not Birmingham. And if you don't know the kid, then soon you would have heard of them. And I'm Vladimir Schmerting us, a scotching and a bit sunburning them. Cause I'm from Bristol, not Birmingham. And if you don't know the kid, then soon you would have heard of them. And I'm Vladimir Schmerting us, a scotching and a bit sunburning them. From Bristol, not Birmingham. And if you don't know the kid, then soon you would have heard of them. And I'm Vladimir Schmerting us, a scotching and a bit sunburning them. Cause I'm from Bristol, not Birmingham. And if you don't know the kid, then soon you would have heard of them. And I'm Vladimir Schmerting us, a scotching and a bit sunburning them.